Hello everyone. This is not going to be a fun video, but I wanted to share it because I am just appalled and ashamed of our country. And for that I mean the whole thing that's being blown up on Facebook is just upsetting to me. And I just wanted to give my voice, my opinion on it, and why I'm so upset. I am not upset for the fact that players or a player did not stand on the national anthem. And if you asked me a few years ago, I would have been upset that they wouldn't stand. In my opinion, how this country was founded, how our forefathers bled and died and fought for our country, you would think people would stand. In my opinion, why they're not standing, why some children grow up not respecting the flag, people are being trampling on the flag and disrespecting the flag. And to me, that upsets me more than anything. I'm not saying I am better than anyone. I am saying, in my own opinion, I'm disgusted with how our country is. You know, I would consider myself a very patriotic person. I would consider myself an American. I was born in the United States, and I have a lot to be thankful for. I have a lot to be grateful for. But when I hear stupid things like this, it upsets me. And it doesn't upset me from this side to that side. It upsets me to the fact of what our country is doing right now. That is what is upsetting. Seeing people trample on our flag, seeing fistfights, seeing violence, people killing people for no apparent reason. That is what upsets me. That is what abhors me and disgusts me. It's not so much a man not standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. And I would be gladly to do that. If the Pledge of Allegiance started playing right now, I would salute to it. I'm not saying we shouldn't do that. What I am saying, maybe this man did not stand because he doesn't feel respected in his own life. And you know what? In my opinion, we're all humans. It doesn't matter what color your skin is. It doesn't matter where you come from. We are all humans with feelings and emotions. And when people cannot get that through their head, they are dehumanizing the whole community. Not just one, not just two. And yes, it's kind of upsetting that someone will not stand when they hear the Pledge of Allegiance. I used to get upset with it. But I have learned you can't get upset at the little things in life. You just can't. It just upsets me how people, and I'm not saying you have to believe the way I do. I'm not saying they're better than us. I'm not saying we're better than them. But when you have that attitude that you cannot see what's happening around the whole globe, there's something wrong. Because a human life matters. Not just one or the other. In my opinion, too, why I think this man did not stand, and I heard I'm quoting what they said. They said all this fighting and all this violence going on, and a lot of it I'm just saying, a lot of it has to do with racism. It's appalled. It's retarded. There's no need for that. So that is what upsets me. When people can sit here complain about a man not standing And I'm not trying to bash the American flag. I'm not trying to disrespect. But we live in a country, Americans, we live in a country where we're not respecting our brothers. We're not respecting our sisters. We're not respecting the black community, the white community, the expand. We're not. The whole country is messed up if you have not realized that. It's not the White House fault. It's not anything but our own fault. That is what's upsetting to me when people think, oh, it's who's in the White House. When I know very clearly that it doesn't have to do with that. It has to do with what we as a human being are doing to our own brothers and sisters. And I mean that as white, black, American, Native American. I can go on and on. But if you're going to sit here thinking America is better than your country and our country's better than America, cut it out. America was only great when it was founded on morals, when it was founded on the Bible. Hello? And when those things got taken away, God, morals, the Bible, I mean, you can believe whatever you want. You can believe that the sky's pink, but I'm just saying as it is. When those things got taken out, when the Constitution got taken out, all that, that's when America wasn't great anymore. And it's sad. It's really sad because people will fight to claim their, oh, this is what my country is. America's great and everything. Open your eyes, people. Open your eyes, Americans. Open your eyes, Canadians. Open your eyes, any country where you're from. Wherever you are. Afghanistan, Palestine, I don't care. Africa, India, China. Open your eyes. And just realize we all need to stop with the hate. We all need to love. I honestly don't blame the man for not standing. At least he was humbled enough to kneel. He didn't flip off anybody and say, F you, America. No, he didn't do that. He kneeled. And people think that is a crime shame to do when he could have done far worse things. He could have burned the flag. It just upsets me, okay? That's pretty much what I posted on Facebook. And I'm not trying to cause any more contention, but if everyone will open their eyes to where they're at, America is not as great as it used to be. And I am an American, and I'm saying that it's not as great as it used to be. You see the violence, the crimes, things that are just ridiculous. And that's my say on it, and I'm going to stick by it. Yes, I'm an American. Yes, I believe in saluting the flag and standing and doing it proudly. But if we can't even respect each other, what is the point? What is the point, America, if we can't even respect each other? There's no point. So I'm going to say it. I don't blame the man for not standing when we can't even stand and lift up each other, pull each other out of situations that should not be happening. Okay? Take it or leave it. That is my opinion. It's just, we're not better than each other. We're just not. Please open your eyes and please share this with those who don't know it. Because it's the truth, whether you want to admit it. If you can't have respect for me, Why should I have respect for you? And I think that's what the man was pointing out. I don't like the country because of how it's gone. Me personally, I'm a white American, born and raised here, and I do not like how the country has gotten. So why should we not even take that in consideration? It is not as great as it used to be. I believe in the morals of what it used to be, but it's downhill.